think it's recording now, but yeah. How's it?
And we're going. Okay,
Oh,
just start because I got a lot.
all right. Hold on.
This is gonna be
I gotta
long.
adjust the mic. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. This is gonna be a fun one.
Oh
Last
fuck.
episode was a fun one. Views represented that. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's boom, 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 boom. Let's get it. 3 2 1. What is up, Malcolm Daily Gang? It is your host with the most, man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, Glory Boy, back here with my partner in crime.
Movie Malcolm Daily, pop culture podcast sponsored by Katie Sign Systems.
Hell yeah. I don't even know if mine's
Yep.
going to be showing like that. But yes, shout out to Katie Science Systems for sponsoring this and a lot of our podcast episodes. If you are running a business or you just want to be represented or you need just this
Car wrap.
outlet or forum, car wrap, anything like that, KD Science Systems hooked us up the same way they could hook you up. You'll never be disappointed. With that being said, man, it is the week of September 29th, man. 2022. It's going by fast.
It is going by fast. Thank God. Last 2 years went by too slow. So,
Yeah.
okay, first order of business. Fucking Wolverine and Deadpool 3.
Yo,
I was wanting that so bad.
yo.
So bad.
By wanting that, was it like just a random collab you just wanted to happen, or was there like speculation
No,
about
Ryan
it
Reynolds has
before?
been bitching about it at Hugh Jackman for like since Deadpool 1.
Oh,
Even
well.
in Deadpool 1, he says, he's like, whose balls do I have to fondle to get my very own movie? And I can't tell you
Yes.
what it rhymes with Wolverine. He's been saying that like forever
So
that they want to get him in it. So I think it was just
what's
multiple years of pestering
yeah,
that Hugh Jackman
that's
finally
true.
said yes.
I will say maybe the pandemic got in the way a bit, or maybe they
Well,
shot some of the shots during.
they might have just been joking, or Hugh Jackman said that he didn't want to play Wolverine anymore. And then he died in Logan. Obviously, that's
Yeah,
not spoiler.
yeah.
So I think so. Ryan Reynolds put out another video and said, so people are asking how we're gonna do it because he's dead in Logan. Well, with our movie, and then I think it's like you get Rick rolled or something. It's basically muted, and the two of them are talking about it the whole time, but it's just
Yo,
music, so we
yeah.
don't know. But yeah,
That,
like it's just Ryan Reynolds has been saying like forever he want like Deadpool 2's trailer, Wolverine was in it. So I think Hugh Jackman just couldn't take it anymore and finally
come
said
on,
yes.
Hugh. Come on, Hugh. Got to get the bag real quick. You just got to. Plus, it's like Deadpool, Wolverine. I feel like Hugh missed it a bit. Like he had to have missed it a bit.
Oh, for sure. Well, because
Although it's grueling, it's a grueling role for him to prepare for. Like his training's
oh
crazy
yeah,
for it. He had to have missed it.
well for sure, and like just recently too, Chris Hemsworth said he'll play Thor for another 8 years, just to break Hugh Jackman's record of playing the same like MCU character for
Character.
so long. So
Holy crap.
and so that was Chris Hemsworth just trying to get Hugh Jackman to
Troll
play
him. Yeah.
Wolverine.
He's
So
like, all right, I'll do it. Damn it.
yeah,
Goddamn Americans or Canadians in this case. Shout out Ryan Reynolds.
fuck yeah, yeah. So I can't fucking wait for that. Like, and
So it's
the
come.
logo they came out with,
Oh, bro, the
it's
ending that was
perfect.
classic. Perfect. This week's been a great week of movie promos, man. Of like just great, simple movie promos. I don't know if you've seen the movie promo for the upcoming horror film Smile.
No, it sounds terrible though.
Oh, bro, it was classic. It was so simple but so sick. I guess maybe we'll put up a graphic. They had a promo at the Toronto Blue Jays game too, of where it was just these people in lime neon green shirts. And I guess
Yeah,
they maybe the movie studio hit up the like camera operators for the games because the camera guy would literally you just see like this woman just with this creepy smile from ear to ear,
yeah.
just like demented. And like, camera guy, why don't you just move it? Why am I being subjected
Oh,
to seeing
the
this
devil.
creepy?
That was like the devil video or whatever.
Yeah,
So I actually did see the trailer for that. It is in my list. I totally forgot.
yeah. They did that at every baseball game, and you just see all the standers by like just mortified. Like, why is this little white girl just like
Yeah, she's just like just
yeah,
sitting there, not moving whatsoever. Like, all right, cool.
right? That's some genius A1 marketing. Shout out to the marketing teams for both of the upcoming movies. But yeah,
It's not
man.
all fun, good and fun news. The director of Blade with Mahershala Ali.
Okay, we're back on. I'll forget a moment. Nice, nice. What's up? Blade,
Did you
yes.
like they're remaking Blade with
Yes,
Mahershala
yes.
Ali? Amazing. The director just dropped out 2 months before production was supposed to start.
What
So,
happened?
I don't know. I didn't care to read it far enough, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
I'm just like
great journalism.
it's so far away anyway. So whatever, fuck it. And there's a new documentary about Barney the dinosaur. How
Yes.
the beloved TV shows, children's TV show, became a flashpoint for hatred. Fuck off. Like,
They
expose the
turned
dark side
everything.
of Barney and Friends. Like,
They turned everything dark. Everything except for like one of the Sesame Street characters deserved a documentary because like the guy who was like the main character, it was actually one guy who played out all the characters, but yeah, he was like of a little child creepy whatever.
oh
So he
yeah,
deserved it. He deserved
Predator.
it for sure.
Not the cool one, bad one.
Yeah, the bad the bad one. Yeah, but yeah, if you think they've been, I feel like just our childhood's been a whole lie because of just a bunch of things. It's just been an expose now. It's just, oh no, this person's a creep. That person's a creep now. The hell?
Yeah, well,
Oh, and shout out to Drake Bell.
I don't know what that is.
Drake and Josh. You ever watch Drake and
Oh
Josh?
yeah, no.
Oh.
I was watching
What were you watching? Wait, cut off a
Predator.
bit for me.
I
Predator.
was
Oh.
watching Predator.
Yeah. Okay. What a film, by the way. By the way, what a title. You
Well, so
Predator. You were watching Predator.
that was the joke that
I hope that nobody like watched the film Predator and just took that out of context. Like,
oh
no,
yeah,
you're watching
no,
like a real Predator.
that I was talking to my cousins. I think it was Jake.
Yeah, yeah,
I think all of them made the joke, but like Jesse and I are talking about getting Predator and Alien tattoos, and we were like, if Jesse's already got his planned out, but we were like, if we were each to get one, I would have gotten Predator, he would have gotten Alien, and one of them was
yeah.
like, I mean, hopefully nobody tears you apart for that, makes fun of you
Right.
for it.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
like,
wait.
yeah, but it's a
For your
fucking
tattoo, like
yeah.
for one of you, right? So
He's
are
getting
you
both
going
of
to
those. So.
wait? I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm more worried about Predator. Will he have the word Predator like tattooed
Oh no no
out?
no 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 no
Okay.
no! It's gonna
Okay.
be like
All
it's
right.
like an action sequence. Like no, hell no.
Okay. I was just
Yeah,
like
no.
you know those like bad tattoo jobs or not
Yeah,
even bad
two plus
tattoos
two
like
is two.
people yeah like people just getting bad tattoo ideas and not thinking it through. I was just helping your boy out. Like, is he getting the right thing?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's
Please.
good. Um,
Oh
yeah,
man.
there's like a whole bunch of movies. Okay, well, this one, a 5-year-old Hamilton boy battling brain cancer. Unfortunately, he wanted to see monsters in his life, so 1,000 strangers made his wish come true. I guess like 1,000 people dressed up as like horror villains.
Yes.
I mean, I want to know why this 5-year-old's watching horror movies. I was, but whatever. Um, but yeah, I just like I love that. I think that's fucking awesome. Like, look at the detail that this guy put in to show up like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember, yeah. This is there is still some hope in humanity, guys. Although
oh
the
yeah,
news be hella negative, man.
no, and see that, but that's why I like the notifications I get. There was one I saw with Roger Federer, or
Yes.
Peter Federer, whatever Federer. he was like talking at a school or something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one of the kids' requests was uh, play tennis long enough so that I can play you when I turn pro. So when this kid turned pro when he was older, they had a surprise for him, and Federer came out. I saw the videos on Tank's Good News on Instagram a little while
Yeah.
back, but it was fucking awesome. Like I love that.
Shout out to Tank's Good News. That's a really positive page.
Yeah, it is.
Really, really positive, man. Man, that shout out to Roger Federer and Serena Williams. They both retired recently, man.
Yeah,
That's man, that's crazy to play that long,
yeah. I don't have the energy for that.
right? To
You know
just do this.
who doesn't release good news? TMZ. So I was gonna
Oh,
wait for the Reddit segment for this, but let's wait. Watch a reaction right now. Mom in Utah pregnant with her son's child at 56.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You want me to say that again? Would you like?
Hold
Mom
on,
in
bro.
Utah
Hold on, bro.
pregnant with her son's child.
You know what? I'm not even surprised. I'm
I
not
wouldn't
even
be
mad. It's
surprised if it was
Utah.
Florida, but it's Utah.
Utah's like a high class version of Alabama. It's a more
I thought you were
sophisticated.
gonna say Alberta.
Oh no, maybe Alberta's like the Canadian version of Alabama. We never know.
Oh yeah, well, because they call like Calgary Cowtown, but they're fake cowboys. No offense.
If- Damn, bro. Hey, yo, chill.
Just call
You
out a
don't
whole
know.
province.
Yeah, chill, bro.
No, I'm only calling out a certain brand of people in that province.
Okay. Yeah, still, man. You don't know who we have to see in these streets, man. Oh man. But yeah, okay. With 56-year-old mother,
59, I believe.
59.
59.
Is this real?
TMZ, so it must be real. TMZ doesn't lie.
They never lie. TMZ never lies, children. You watching this? They never lie. They definitely don't got no fake news going on. Man, I want to believe it. You know what? This might sound sick. I hope this is real. I
Well,
really like
I
just.
know. Well, I mean, like I'm
I
half
hope this is
kidding when
real.
I say that they don't lie, but like the other shit, like so apparently the buyer's home from Stranger Things is only 300,000. By the way, that's TMZ. I didn't look it up, but it's probably true.
Yeah, yeah,
Johnny
probably.
Depp is dating his attorney, which is true.
Yes, but not the attorney that everybody's thinking of,
I don't care what attorney it is. I just say atta boy.
right?
Well
What a
done.
level up. No, always gotta.
My favorite TMZ latest though is the FDA is warning TikTokers, fucking TikTokers. I like TikTok, but like whoever's doing this, I want to watch these videos.
Yes,
Who are jumping on the latest trend? Beware, because this isn't obvious. Nyquil marinated chicken is a dangerous thing.
dude, dude. I'm telling you right now, we live in a simulation, and like this is this hasn't like made this. Oh my god! Like it's a video game we're living in right now. I can't even speak. I apologize, guys. I can't even speak properly. There's no way. Like the FDA is getting to the point where the FDA, because it's not like oh the FDA just randomly saw. It's because there's a sizable amount of like kids around the world in America or here, just wherever, just actually getting in front of the camera and like just bro, let me just put this NyQuil with this chicken and deuce. Are they even? So they're cooking it.
I don't know. Nyquil marinated chicken. So yeah,
Okay, so
I guess.
yeah, yeah. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they like just went full on just iron stuff and just ate that shit raw, like just marinated it and just said, "I'm gonna skip the whole process of cooking and eat this straight
Yeah.
up."
Just cook the
That's
chicken and
crazy.
drink your NyQuil as your water, I guess.
But
I
I
don't know.
guess that no, but I guess that's the thing with like TikTok and social media, man. Like it's gotten to the point where even grown people, there's actually grown people. I don't know if you heard the scandal, But there's been this whole trend of celebrities duetting this video of this white girl who's trying to be black, and it's like I don't know if you've seen the period period period, and then like she'll stop like halfway through and leave and stay silent for 15 seconds, and that's when you come in. So again, this is like the drug of clout and social media. What they found out was she started after like she popped off, she started talking like in this tone, like with this like speech impediment. But again, nobody knew her before, but she started talking with this speech impediment. And then the way she snitched on herself was like in one of her videos, like her recent video, she's like, I don't know why y'all be thinking that I have Down syndrome or something. And so where she got caught was she quickly took down that video because she's like, oh snap, I'm stitching myself. But if you look at her old videos, like she was talking normal. But then when she did the pure ad thing, she would either talking like this disabled speech impediment kind of Down syndrome kind of a tone and like, hey guys, like I don't mean to like, but like that's what she did. No, seriously, you could look up on the internet right now, but that's what she did. And then when you look at her old videos, it's just her talking normal. So it's like, bro, people will do anything. Like literally, like you don't have to do this. You don't. Like you could have just copied being a black woman. You just went about being a regular white girl, but no, you just want to get sympathy points.
It's
It's
entertaining for
crazy.
the rest of us.
It is, to be honest. But I guess it further proves like we're literally robots. We're useless. Honestly, we are useless. Hey, you think it's time?
What?
Reddit time?
Okay, well, hang on, because I think I got another one.
Yo,
I
what's
got
up?
something else that's yeah, because let's go through. I got some more news, and then because there's a Reddit type thing that I saw. Okay, we're back. James Earl Jones will not be voicing Star Wars as
Okay.
Darth Vader anymore. I thought that was only going to
Yeah,
end with him dying. Over 40 years. And they
that's
can't unless
crazy.
they find an absolute voice like
Yeah, you
exact
can't.
same.
You can't. You can't.
No, can't do that
You
again.
just end it. Just end it.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
finish it off.
Joaquin Phoenix is going to be playing Napoleon.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
Dynamite,
Not
fucking
that. Yeah.
Bonaparte or
Yeah.
Bonaparte. However the hell you say his last name.
Shout out to Joaquin, man. He picks
Yes,
really
sir.
good roles, so I'm expecting a lot of big things from him.
Oh yeah,
He
absolutely,
knows how to pick a role. Shout out to him and Joker and all the other movies, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
absolutely. Um, did you see Post Malone take his fall?
Yes,
I didn't
he
see the
broke his
video,
rib.
but he's in the like he got canceled and shit now, or not got canceled, but canceled shows or something now too.
Yeah. So with him, it was like he took that nasty spill. It wasn't worse than Travis Scott's spill. It was funnier because Travis Scott, I don't know if he uses auto tune in his shows, so when he fell, all you hear is yeah, like
I think I might have
this,
seen that one. That one
yeah,
was
it's hilarious. Shout out to Travis. He
oh,
obviously
funny fuck.
recovered, but yeah,
That is
Post was
fucking
nastier, bro. Like he broke 3 spots in his rib
hilarious.
and he recovered after, but then 2 more shows after he started developing breathing problems in his so his is like really bad. Like I think he really should pause the tour, even if he has to end it because it could really turn out worse to the point where
Oh
it's causing breathing problems for him.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
Like
was crazy.
health isn't worth fame and
No,
fortune.
it isn't.
So people without
Yeah,
fame and
but the
fortune
touring
are
life, bro, these tours that these artists take, there's a lot of money in it. That's where most of the money comes
yeah.
in it for artists. But man, the way they be doing some of them do back-to-back shows. You're traveling, like I don't know. Like I thought about this mentally like the other day. I don't know, maybe if you have ever, but like, can you do that? The way they do it for like
Oh
some of them
well,
do it for a month or 2 months, and
that's
it's
why
just
so many of them do drugs because
yeah,
it helps you. It's like it helps you to
it
keep going.
numb the pain.
Yeah,
That's
and
be rapping.
It's like my uncle, he just went to go see Tom Segura, and like we were talking about when doors were opening and when the show was, and they were like, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's two show. They're saying like he had two shows that night. I'm like, I mean, obviously, like comedy's a bit different than
yeah.
going out and like
Being
fucking
an
doing music,
artist,
but
jumping
still,
around. Yeah,
watch any comedian, they're fucking sweating the whole time they're up there because they're putting so much energy into it. Like,
yeah. No, but I think it's a lot more. You know what? That's an interesting debate. I think there's a lot more energy for a comedian because you're not relying on a soundtrack or like on these effects and everything. You have to stand up there. Maybe if you're a big comedian, you have the most theatrics is like your entrance with the smoke and everything, crowd clapping. But for the rest of the hour or hour and a half, it's just you,
oh yeah,
freaking however thousand people, and you're just like going for it,
I think
bro.
it'd be more mentally exhausting for sure.
Right? It'd be
Like
meant.
physically, music, if you're like running around fucking
Yeah, yeah,
screaming shit.
yeah,
But like mentally, yeah, like you know where your show is going the entire time, and you're so focused on getting it done right. Like, yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Like a musician, you're probably just feeling it and go flow.
That's why I wouldn't be surprised if we found a report like Travis Scott or like Playboy Carr, all these artists are like crackheads. Because how do you find the energy after all these shows to scream, jump in the crowd, get hyped like that? Like, it's crazy fitness. I think that's why Beyonce, like, yeah, her workouts be intense for whenever she does a world tour, like a full out, like a whole athlete kind of a thing.
Because it keeps the energy going. Like if
Going
you're
right.
eating and drinking like a slob, then
Oh,
unless you're
bro.
a rock star, that's not gonna work.
Oh, you're gonna shut down right away, or even collapse.
Or what? Getting the
Hopefully not.
clap?
Jesus, no. Or even like maybe like just collapse or like the way
Oh,
the
collapse.
clap.
I knew you didn't say
Jesus,
the clap, but I had to call you out for it.
is that even a term? The clap. The
Yeah,
clap.
it's like HIV or
That
something.
sounds bad.
You never heard that? Getting the clap?
That sounds like something. So that's
Oh
why I
my god,
asked.
it's a
What
total
is that?
thing.
What is that? Getting the clap.
I think it's HIV. It's one of them. Hang on, let me tell you.
Jesus.
It's
Is
just
it? I think
type
no,
it.
or is it getting crabs?
No, it's the
Isn't it?
clap is like it's HIV or oh, it's gonorrhea. I just typed in what's the clap and it came up right away. Like at the very top.
Jesus.
It is
The-
yeah, it's sometimes known yeah, okay, I don't need to know the fucking science behind it there,
Oh
Google.
yeah, we definitely got it. By the way, guys, wrap up. Did you hear like the whole AIDS, HIV, or the World Health Organization says there's like a serious rise. There's been a rise of 1 million cases in terms of AIDS and HIV. Y'all need to worldwide. Y'all need to wrap up, please, please.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I don't need to know that.
Yeah, it was like crazy, dude. Yeah, y'all just wrap up, please. But man, oh man, you know, I was thinking, okay, Halloween's coming up, and this might be just a mini segment just for us. Should we? I guess we could debate it right here, right now. Should we for our merch, guys? For merch. No, I was thinking we get like a Halloween themed one for you guys. We should like do a Halloween. Should we do a Halloween themed merch for you guys? First we gotta execute it, of course, and like because it's a lot.
Nobody's gonna respond though, so we should probably just do it.
Yeah,
Or
there's probably
if
a
we
lot of
do, it's not gonna be comments. It's gonna be a text from family and
yeah,
friends.
because a lot of you guys actually comment about merch, and like actually when we brought it up the first time, I think last year, like a lot of people were like just asking about merch and like, yo, where do I get a sweater? Blah blah blah. Where do I get a T-shirt? Which was yeah,
We
I
just
think
what so like shirts is easy to do now because thanks to actually I don't know if I should use his name. I don't know if
don't
I
say
do it.
don't say the name. Yeah, don't
But
say.
he's able to hook us up. We just get the shirts from Walmart. But the hoodies, I
Nice.
want to find a place to get good hoodies, and then
Right? It's sweater weather
the
season,
shirts
man.
worked
People,
out really nice though.
they did.
Even though we're not wearing the ones we actually got, I'm wearing some Machine Gun Kelly right now. Fuck yeah.
How was? Yeah, you talked about Machine Gun Kelly. That was a good show. That was a good
That was
show.
an amazing show. He came out
He's
through the middle of the floor in the middle of the stadium hanging onto a ladder from a fucking helicopter. Did his
Yes.
first track over the crowd. Like I'm looking up, he's up there. I'm like, what's up?
I'm telling that's a rock star. The way he rebranded, that was a smart move. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
his idea or his whatever. The way he rebranded his music and his whole aesthetic to like being punk rock, like
Yeah.
rap versus the full on rap where he tried, I say tried to diss Eminem in that diss track. So like what he's doing right now is great. Good on him, bro.
It is. I love the both of them.
Yes.
I have more respect for Eminem, obviously.
Oh,
I
obviously, yeah.
like that was one song by each of them. They're probably best friends and was just like Eminem's probably like, I could get back in the spotlight, and Machine Gun Kelly's probably like, I could use some more. You know what? Let's yell at each other for a song and make them both dope. And then
Yeah, literally kill
like
shot.
I love both of them. I think they both did such a good job. But
I think, I think Eminem I don't know, maybe it's because people would just be playing with Eminem or they don't give him, or he doesn't feel as much admiration as he should. But like sometimes he just tries to feel like he proves himself a bit too much or like
oh
just
yeah,
tries to get
well,
back in. I'm like, why are you trying so hard, dude? You're Eminem.
with some of them, like some of the new stuff,
Yeah,
I think he just loves what he does.
could be.
Like,
Could
but
be.
yeah, I agree. He multiple times in his song, he literally has a song called "Goat," which is like about himself. So I think he knows, but
Yeah, you gotta know. He has to know he's the shit, man. Eminem, he has a no, he has the discography, sorry, to prove it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he'll go back with like just these no name song reviewers. Shout out to Melon Anthony Fantano. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He's like
no,
this big
nobody knows how
YouTube.
to spell that.
No, he's this big YouTube music reviewer, but sometimes he'll go back and forth with him. I'm like, man, you don't gotta do that, Eminem, man. Just chill back, yo. Do it for the real
I
friends.
I just
Do it
hope
for-
well, and I think that's what he's doing because there's a line in one song that I'm like, I really hope is true. I can't remember exactly what the line is, but he's like, I'm basically never gonna stop doing this, even when my hair turns gray. And
Yes.
I'm like, fuck, I hope that's true. Never stop. I want to see Eminem rapping as a fucking 70-something-year-old dude, because that would be so funny to see.
I don't think that skill of rapping ever goes away. I feel like it gets better with
Oh,
time. I think like it's one of
you just
those.
age like fine wine.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you could see one show, dead or alive, any artist, any band, who you picking?
Oh, ooh. That's a good one, bro. I'm gonna put up some like shows and some options. I'm gonna put up first. Ooh. That's good. First, I'll just put up Ye Kanye because I've seen how actually his Yeezus tours and a bunch of his
Oh,
tours. It's really good.
I
It's
have a
really good
problem with him
stuff.
right now. At
It's
least
really good stuff.
if what I saw was true, then before you keep going, I saw a thing that he tells London, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too. Shut up, bitch. You can't talk to an entire city like I lost my
Yeah.
queen too. Oh, fuck off.
Well, he's just joking. He's just joking. So I didn't take that serious.
No, he's
But
fucking
I'll
arrogant.
take Ye, and then oh man, I'm in between. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to take in Bruce Springsteen. I know his shows are good.
What?
He's got
Okay.
some really good shows.
That's a
Bruce
fucking
Springsteen.
left turn.
And then maybe I want to get crazy for one of these shows. Like just full on like we're fighting. Like I want to be at war and fight people. Like
Oh, when you
like
say
those
get
kind of mosh
crazy, I thought you were
pits.
talking like dropping acid or something.
Oh Jesus,
Go
no.
to a rave.
Those things are
Which
crazy,
one?
by the way.
Veld? Is that the one near us? I wanna go to that.
Veld.
Not necessarily
Veld,
do
those
acid, but
those things are crazy. But yeah, maybe like a Playboy Cardi concert or like a Slipknot concert or something like that.
go
Some
long
like
range.
crazy shit.
Range.
No, but like once you go to a live show, like your first live show is just amazing. Like you just don't want to do anything else. You just want to go to every live show. even if it's
I
for a
would just
mid.
say like your range is wild, but I completely agree because I've been going for work and I just went to the Killers. Fucking
Yes.
wicked. They brought a fan on stage to drum for them for a song.
No fucking way.
Yeah, and I think it was
How
real.
did?
It didn't seem staged, especially because he said, like the lead singer, I forget his name, but he's like, we tried this before and it didn't work out very well, but fuck it, we're
Yeah.
gonna try again. And there was like three different people that
Nice.
asked if they could go up. So I think they must have done it at another
No,
show.
that's real. That is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, that was
How does that even work out? Does the fan just now like ask to be the drummer or like
no, he just went
just
up for
come
a
on?
song, gave them some hugs and like met them, and then went back to his floor seat.
Sweet.
He's
Sweet.
he's pretty damn good too.
Yeah, that's drumming is that's a skill, eh?
Yeah, like any
Like
instrument, but yeah. I
honestly.
like air drumming's fun, but I don't know how they do that. Like obviously the whole thing is fucking hard. But like I remember grade 7, grade 8, when we were learning instruments. Like I would have loved to
Is my
try out the
internet that
drums, but
bad?
how do they do their beat bass? Maybe it would
The
have been
the
fine for me.
bass?
Like I don't like I
Oh,
don't
okay.
find it has anything to do with the rest. Like that blows my mind. How they're able to do
What
that.
the kick?
Yeah. Like while you're
Trust me,
drumming,
it's so
I never
subtle.
like it's but like
The
I never
kick,
found it has anything to do with the rest of what you're doing. Like that's a multitasking ass position.
but the
I
kick is
think.
so much power though, and it's like sometimes like it's such a low frequency that something maybe you don't even notice how frequent,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's a skill because you have this going up top where you gotta coordinate it, but then you have the motor skills
And
of
that's what
your
I mean.
foot or whatever foot you use to just like,
Yeah.
and
And I feel
sometimes
like
it's both feet.
it's slow much like slowed down versus this. Like you're
Yeah.
going like this, but you're only doing like a super slow version of the foot. Yeah, I don't fucking know how to do it, man.
Yeah, shout out to to every drummer out there. That's a real art and skill, but like it's one of those skills where you don't even have to be like a fanatic of it to appreciate it, you know?
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
somebody comes up with a good sequence or a solo, it's like shit. The motor skills, my guy. It's a whole
Absolutely.
art form, yeah. And plus it gets you a bunch of bitches.
Rest in peace, Coolio.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of RIP to him, but that's a scary thing. He went into cardiac arrest, and his
Yeah.
friend I had to check up on him. He wasn't answering. They're supposed to meet up, and he found his
Out
friend there.
out style. Baffling.
Yeah, that's crazy,
It's
bro.
a bad place.
Right,
Like if you're gonna go, that's a bad place to go. You know what I mean?
right, just right near, and that was bad because he had that golden seat on the airplane too. Why would you
I
spend
just knew it was on the
that
toilet.
golden
I didn't
toilet?
know.
Yeah,
I just
like
feel
he had
like
a
sorry, go ahead.
like
Yeah, golden
he had a
toilet.
yeah, golden toilet. I don't know if you heard about that. Like,
Oh, actually, I did.
yeah.
Trailer Park Boys made a joke about in one of the in one of
What
their
was the
things.
joke?
Well, it's like out of Canada, or something was called. So they went to like Europe and they went to the States,
Yeah.
and part of their bit is they have to do tasks to win money.
Yes.
And one of the tasks was to take a shit in Elvis's toilet at
Oh
Graceland.
shit.
Yeah. So Ricky ends up holding it, and they don't let him in, so he basically just shits his pants in the driveway.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Oh man. Hey, do you want me to read out a Tinder profile?
is that on Reddit?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, perfect because then my story has to do with Tinder, the Reddit style.
Okay. Okay. This is a Tinder profile, right? By the way, this is a guy's Tinder profile, but I just wanted to bring this up. This is like crazy. Okay. So his name is Jack, 24.
It's a good
He
name.
lives in Melbourne. So I'm guessing this will be in Melbourne, Australia. Um, he says, I'm more hairy than you think. Horoscopes aren't real. My ideal woman brackets, no transgenders. I'm sorry. This is his profile. This is what he put up. Okay. I don't know what you want from me, bro. Like hit up Jack, okay? But he says he's under 5. I like the honest, he's under 5'7". He says
So is he
uh
5'6"?
you right?
What your height? Why is he under 5'7"?
He says under 60 kgs. Oh. He says, "Oh no, this is he's putting out a list of his ideal woman."
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I guess she has to be under 5'7". She has to be under 60 kgs.
Which is about 130 to 140 pounds for
130,
anybody who
yeah.
doesn't know. It's
Damn.
like, I think 1 kilogram is like 2.2 pounds or some shit. So
Has to be 3K has to have 3K Insta followers. Okay. Has to have a B cup minimum. Fake tits better. He
that's
likes
what he
fake
put,
tits.
or I
Yeah.
thought that
In
was a joke
brackets.
you made.
Oh no, he put it in brackets, fake tits, but he has to 8 on the beep test at least. So she has to be fit. Shout out to the beep test. I got my highest was a 10 or a 12 actually. I got a 12 grade 9. Shout out to that. Um straight girls only, good BJ lips. Wow. So specific. Wow. Dude, what is that? What is that even? A good BJ lips? Like fat lips?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Big
I'm not answering that one. There's certain people, if they watch, would not be happy with me.
Yeah, I know. Haven't been banged around the bush. haven't had, haven't had sex in the bush, I guess.
Well,
Um,
beat around the bush is a term. It's got a whole
maybe.
new meaning now, though.
Must be a Carlton supporter. I don't know. Maybe it's an Australian thing. It must be unusual.
Carlton? Like
I don't know.
Carlton?
I don't know. Maybe it says Carlton supporter. Maybe it's like a politician in
There's only one
Australia.
Carlton.
I don't know.
There's only one Carlton for me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Good at house duties. Okay. She must be good at house duties. Wow, this guy must
He's
be real hit
asking
with the
to get
ladies.
canceled, and he's not even started.
Honestly, right? She must have hot friends. Okay. This
And maybe he's got
dude,
some boys he's looking out for. All right.
right? Yeah. You're right.
Give him that one.
Trying to look out for the boys. Must have a car worth 40K or more.
This guy's a piece
Damn.
of shit. And
And
not just
then
because of that, if anybody's watching, don't be like, why is it only now that you're mad, Malcolm? No, this guy sucked from the very start.
yeah, right. It was just like, damn. Oh, if you didn't like him then or now, you're not gonna like him. Whatever. And then the last point, must be homophobic.
What? Okay, that can't be real.
Yeah,
Like,
right. It can't be
this
real.
guy's asked, so he probably put this thinking now he's gonna get swipes for people to get mad at him.
This is Reddit, by the way, guys. This is Reddit. Okay, I'm not
Raunchy,
making this up.
hashtag Raunchy Reddit.
Raunchy Reddit. Reddit, yeah, Reddit is a crazy place. You want me to tell you? And last but not least, I gotta say my joke. I don't know if you want to count this as dark humor or whatever. But this is like a nice little joke. Might be light, but he said it's Christians, Muslims, and Jews are always fighting, but Hindus never have any beef.
I wonder if he's Hindu then.
Right? But yeah, that's the joke. But Hindus never have any
I
beef.
hope it's
But
a
of course
joke.
but of course this
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Because that
all
coincides
right.
they don't eat, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's see where that went.
Oh man, I love Reddit. But yeah,
But
that's
it's too fucking good. See, and like your whole Raunchy Reddit thing, like that's why it got me excited. Because there's this video I saw. I was gonna send it to you. But I'm like,
yes.
no, I just want to tell you about it when we're on here.
Yes.
So it was
But
Tinder as well. And it's
uh-huh.
that bro playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And the caption was how I dated 49,000 women in New York City at the same time.
I've seen this. This is crazy, dude. This
I'm
was
like, this
insane.
is
Yeah, go through it.
fake.
Go through it. Yeah.
Well, I can't really fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it
For
up. We're gonna
so
watch
for
it together.
so what he did was he used AI
I'm gonna pull.
technology
Yeah. Well, I remember it was like I remember that, but I'm
in
just gonna pull up the video and we're just gonna watch it because that
yeah.
way watchers can get the full experience.
And I think he set up his profile in Russia. Yeah.
Same time, step one, I reverse engineered all the major dating apps and stored 49,000 profiles in a database. I then wrote a program to swipe right on all of them and got around 5,000 matches. And to speak to all 5,000 women, I built an artificial intelligence based on the
This is where
personalities
it
of
gets me.
Patrick Bateman from American Psycho and James Bond.
Patrick
Yeah,
fucking
this is where
Bateman.
it's
That guy
sick.
murdered a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people.
The artificial intelligence used movie quotes to speak on my behalf. For example, you went to a company named Billionaires. Should not do it. Sure. Where do you want to go? Anywhere you want. Just say it. Get us in anywhere. In the end,
That is crazy.
I really like the AI.
It's like,
That's so
like
sick, bro.
Patrick Bateman. If anybody's seen American Psycho, it's a great movie.
It's a great movie, yeah.
But
But I'm not surprised that he attracted a lot of them because women like I don't know what it is. They love serial killer documentaries, bro.
hey, me too. I just watched that 10-part Dahmer thing with Evan Peters.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was creepy. It really goes into how Dahmer knew he was messed up in the head, and like he said, I actually asked for the death penalty, but they wouldn't give it to me because they didn't have it in the
Yeah.
state.
And when he was in that jail cell and the inmate finally killed him, the inmate said that it was like this big buff dude, and he said while he was like stabbing him, Dahmer didn't even make a facial expression. Like he was looking the inmate in the eye while the inmate, and he's like just like accepting his fate. Like, let's
It's a hell
do
of a
it.
way to
Let's
go
go,
out to creep out your murderer.
dude.
Like,
What the hell? That serial killers like I went through like a whole binge special of just serial killers because there's this YouTube channel that goes through it, and yeah, just from Jeffrey Dahmer to what's the what's the other guy's name? I can't. The guy who
don't
a
tell me
lot
the
of
name. I'll
women,
guess it. Just give me any
the one
detail.
where a lot of women like just
Ted
think
Bundy.
he's hot. Ted Bundy, him,
See,
yeah.
I told you. Just give me a little bit. I'll tell you who it is.
Yeah, bro, Ted Bundy's is crazier though because you know what his pickup line was? Like he had the same pickup line, and Andrew Schultz. I don't know if you know the comic Andrew Schultz. Like he actually went through it too, like where he watched the Ted Bundy thing. But Ted Bundy's pickup line was simple. This was in 1970. The guy like he would always pose with like a broken cast or whatever, make himself seem honorable. You know what his pickup line was? Hey, I'm having trouble with my car. My car broke down. Do you mind helping me? This was to and just women would help him.
Or he'd be trying to move a couch into
Yeah,
like I think
but
like he'd rent out a fucking like van when he wasn't using his Beetle.
a
And yeah,
Volkswagen Beetle, bro.
and
Like just
that was his like driving around car with his that's where he got caught with like the crowbar and the noose and shit.
yeah,
But like because his thing would be like trying to lift the furniture into it and then they'd come up and try and help and then boom, not a real cast. Toss him in and we'll fucking lock it. See you later. Like
that's crazy. They
and this dude
jumped in the
was like
car.
he was gonna be a fucking lawyer. This guy was like a genius. That's why like
That's
the
the
Zac Efron playing him did such a
yeah.
good job, and I loved how
Oh
they
yeah.
like they did a lot with the court stuff. Like when you watched like actual footage of the court, the judge is genuinely saying like, "I'm so disappointed that you're not gonna practice in front of me. You would have been a
Yeah.
great lawyer." Like,
Dude,
fuck
he
'em.
was so. That's the thing with serial killers. They're really, really, really like this really genius, smart level kind of just like thinking or brain activity going on. But it's like I guess that's where it comes into where the intelligence becomes arrogance, and they think they could just get away with anything, which
Yeah,
they
exactly. And
which
that's
is
like the same
crazy.
with gangsters. I think like, there's a friend of mine. We were talking about it, and he's like, wouldn't like like being a gangster be like a stressful life? You're always looking over your shoulder, this is not. I'm like, they don't think that way though.
They really don't.
Like they're that arrogant that they think they're untouchable and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
like legitimately, because they're obviously psychopaths. There's like in the psychology that they're either sociopaths or psychopaths, and most serial killers are on the spectrum of a psychopath. And like they're the main thing with them is right, they're ultra intelligent. Like they just know how to pick up data and collect patterns of how somebody moves, or how this officer moves, or how just whatever. Like really ultra smart, but it's like it gets ahead. But I would say for serial killers to get away with that much murder, the way they do, it's
Well,
like,
did
hey,
like
the way they did.
it'd be interesting to see. Not interesting because then there's victims.
Yeah.
Is somebody getting away with it now? Like,
Yeah, right. You know what? There is, because there have been some not recent like this year cases, but there's been some recent cases like 5 years ago or like whatever of like even people like trapping a whole not serial killers, but like just serial like just hostage takers, like of trapping women
yeah,
or whatever for 20 years.
yeah.
20 years. I think
Shit.
that's even like more like just in terms of like just thought process, like whoa, dude.
Yeah. I just
Like,
watched like the Netflix thing, um, like Inside the Criminal Mind or something,
yeah,
and one of them was one of those, and it was somebody that was a victim for like over 10 years, and like I was so happy to hear that it said she didn't let it like stop her living her life afterhand, like
yeah.
she made sure that she put it all behind her, and I was like, fuck, like the strength that would take to be able
Oh,
to just say like I'm not gonna let, because it's true. It's like I'm not gonna let this asshole ruin my entire life. Like
yeah,
fuck him. Yeah.
yeah, dude. But oh man, shout out to her. Hopefully, she's getting the necessary therapy needed, because that is, oh man, like the things that you miss out on, then the treatment, the
Yeah.
malnourishment, what they
Well,
put you through,
and it's
like,
usually like adolescence, so it's usually like
yeah,
preteen, teenager. So like your entire like prime of your life essentially is fucking
right.
unbelievable.
Bro, it's crazy the way people, how like just people get away with just all these things, man. So and it'd be like the normal or the seemingly normal looking people or whatever, but
Yeah.
I think yeah, it's fascinating though. I can't lie, it's fascinating. But for Ted, but did you know he actually you go ahead. You're gonna say something.
No, I was just saying it's fascinating that people that have fucked in the head.
Oh
That's
yeah, you know he killed all but one victim, or
Who?
all but one woman.
Who?
One, yeah, I don't
Who?
know. I forgot the name or her
Bundy.
name. Yeah, yeah, Ted Bundy.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Bundy tapes. She's in it.
Yeah, I have to watch the Bundy
She
tapes.
talks about her experience. Yeah, like, and they're coming out with the Dahmer tapes in a couple weeks on on Netflix.
Did
There's
you
the
hear?
Gacy tapes and the Bundy
Did you
tapes.
hear the Charles Manson ones? Like his interviews and everything. Though, it will throw you into some shit.
Oh yeah, that dude's
Yeah,
bizarre. I think I just watched a documentary on the Manson family,
yeah,
or they were in it or something.
but damn, childhoods, man, childhoods.
Random left turn. I might get some peanut butter merch. But what? Dude, I'm walking home. I'm walking home from work the other day, and I see this thing, and it's like www.blankpb.com. If you know what peanut butter this is, go to the website. I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. And then all I did was put in my information, and it's like, yeah, I got an entry. Might get some exclusive peanut butter gear. I'm not gonna say
Well,
which one. I'm gonna be selfish because I want this peanut butter gear. No, it's
yeah,
crap.
yeah, you can't. Oh, it's
It's
craft.
crap. Yeah. I don't care.
That
It's
would be
like
cool merch to
I love
have,
peanut
though,
butter, but yeah, well, and
right?
then it says order number. So I'm like, are you just sending me shit? Or did I
Right.
actually like did I win or is it just my entry?
That would be cool. They just send you a lifetime of like peanut butter craft merch.
Oh, dude, when I saw the thing, I was hoping it was just lifetime supply of peanut butter,
Oh,
but I guess I got more chance of winning merch than a lifetime supply
right,
of peanut butter.
right. The way things are going right now,
And
yeah.
I like peanut
Just
butter, but
take the
not that
merch, my
much.
boy. right? Just have a horse of it. Plus, that's gotta mess up your system just to be eating a lot of peanut butter. You need a lot of fiber, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Whole lot. Just lock
what
up your whole digestive tract.
lock up.
Oh man, do you think it's time? Movie of the
Yeah,
week.
I do. I got one last point.
Oh
Apparently not. I'm
Jesus.
gonna throw my phone at the floor instead. Ugh. I just watched a few movies. One of them was Top Gun Maverick,
Yes.
and it said that he was pulling Mach 10. So I googled if Mach 10 was possible, and they did. They did it in like 2004. Guess how many kilometers an hour you think that is? And don't go above the actual answer. It's gonna take away from how fast this is.
I'll go 80.
80 kilometers an hour.
Well, 100, and I'll go 120.
Uh, Mach 10 is 12,348 kilometers an hour. 10 times the speed of sound. We did this almost 20 years ago.
Oh yeah.
12,000. Think about it on the highway. When you're doing 120 on the highway, 10 times that speed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. You just turn into Jamaican real quick. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Going the speed of light, man. But he's not
So-
faster than Usain Bolt.
I googled the speed of light too.
Yeah.
That's what's fucking even more mind-boggling. Because I'm like, I want to know what the difference is between the speed of sound and the speed of light. The speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second,
Per second,
which is
yeah.
300,000 kilometers a second.
Yeah, man.
The circumference of the Earth, I think was. Hang on, let me double check.
Bro, you sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson right now.
No, dude, I love this shit. I love space stuff. The circumference of the Earth is 40,000 kilometers. That means the speed of light goes like you can go around the Earth like 6 times
Gee,
in a
man.
second.
You know, you want to hear another interesting fact? You know, if you're rich, right? If you're a billionaire, right?
Maybe not
You
that
could,
right. Sorry.
Jesus. You know, if you're a billionaire, you could you have enough money to live like 200 to spend
Yeah.
$10,000 a day for 233 years. That's insane. That isn't because I watched this. I watched many videos on it, but I watched this video of what it means when you make 100 million, what you get when you make 100 million, when you make 500 million, when you make a billion. Basically, if you're a billionaire, it basically means you can't. There's no way in hell you can go broke. It would be hard for you to even try to go broke. If you make a billion or multi-billion, but they even calculated the amount of money it would take, just a billion single dollar bills, and it would go around the earth I think twice, and you would still have 230,000 more dollar bills left for you to go around to the moon and back. It's crazy, these facts, bro. Just the money, how much money that is, and just, bro, it's crazy. It's shout out to Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's where I got all that information.
Fuck the Earth, man. Fuck people here. Those people that have that money, fuck you, Jeff Bezos. I don't care if you're watching.
Right?
I hope you're watching. We'll get some views.
230 billion,
That's
man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Most of it is assets though, like land and whatever, but still a lot of it is that's a lot of cash and just disposable income, you could just or physical income or whatever. But man, having that much money, what do you even do with that? Because you're not even gonna spend all of that in a lifetime. So it's and I don't even think he has kids. Bezos. Does he have kids?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Oh, do you hear about the Patagonia guy? He's selling his fortune or his $3 billion net worth and fortune Patagonia company to Earth like literally dedicating it to like climate change and Earth, and it's like, and he's not getting no kind of like return or like tax return or nothing out of it. Like he's giving away his fortune to it, and it's
I hope
like,
he
damn,
doesn't
the
have any kids. That would
he
suck.
does have kids. No, he
Oh
does have
no.
kids. And like there was a running joke of the kids like, "Thanks, Dad."
Yeah, no
Just
kidding.
yay, climate change.
We're gonna
And
die
like
anyway. May as well die happy.
like literally the Arthur meme of like closed fist, like that Zoom big closed fist of his kids. Like legit. I mean that's good, but damn, leave some for the kids.
Yeah.
What-
Well, I mean, unless he did and we just don't know about it. But
Right? Yeah, you never know with these guys. They could be a little shifty. Like they could say, "Oh, he gave away 3 billion in this company to
yeah,
climate change," but
it's just one of his 7 bank accounts.
right? Like legit, man. Anyways, how are you feeling about
Yeah.
movie of the week?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 because
Two.
Patrick Bateman came up for American Psycho.
2 for 1. Let's go.
So as twisted as it is that people are getting off on Patrick Bateman apparently on Tinder, um, yeah, we're gonna give American Psycho 8.2. No,
Nice.
8.5.
Yeah, I was about to say it deserves more.
It might be more, but I haven't watched it in forever.
Right? Yeah, one of
And
those.
then the other one, just because I just watched it, it was a lot funnier than I thought it was gonna be. And
Mm,
I met and this was wild. The Brad Pitt movie, I met one of the actresses in it.
which
That
one?
that concert I went to with the boys cast,
Yeah.
the girl, super fucking nice woman. The girl who is in the boys, she was in Bullet Train. I can't remember her
Damn.
name. I think it's Karen something. I didn't talk to her as much as the other guys because I didn't know her name and I didn't want to sound stupid. It was
Right,
just like, I'm a
yeah,
big fan. How you guys doing tonight and all that kind of thing.
yeah.
But yeah, I just watched Bullet Train and it was way funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Wow.
There's only one character in it that I didn't like, but I think I was just, I don't know. I was looking for somebody to not like because once I looked up what she'd been in, I was like, holy fuck, because her character is like a spoiled child. So it
Yeah.
was also good because it's like, if I'm hating you as much as I am, that means you're doing a good job. But
Right,
when I looked
right.
up how much shit she'd actually been in, I'm like, okay, you look 12, but you're seasoned. Like you have like she had like 80 credits to her name. But I'm gonna give Bullet Train a solid 8.2.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, like
Bullet
it
Train.
was fucking funny, and Brad Pitt's character in it is just hilarious. He plays like this Zen dude, doesn't even want to grab a gun. It doesn't make any sense for his character. Like
But
he's
it makes
filling
sense for
in, but
Brad
it still
Pitt, yeah.
doesn't. It still doesn't. But he was funny as shit, and yeah, like there's these two guys that are the twins, and it's a black dude and a white dude. So Brad Pitt's
Yeah.
like, I'm looking at them right now. They're not fucking twins. But then like there's this whole thing like they grew up as brothers, and then
Yeah.
it's touching, but overall it was just funny as shit. And yeah, I really liked it. So
Bullet
American
Train.
Psycho and Bullet Train.
I have to catch it. Damn. Well, folks, that has been another edition of the Daily Glory Pod. Thanks to our sponsors, Katie Sign Systems, again, for repping us and us repping them. Hit them up for car detailing, car wrappings, anything, or just
Business
need anything. Business, yes.
those ones when you're in a plaza, and unless there's sometimes that like the plaza will do the signs themselves and it's universal.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll set you up with that shit.
Hit them up, man. But with that being said, we will see you when we see you. Thank you for checking in. Peace.